Hello guys, welcome back. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Remember, this is the #1 YouTube channel for your online earning tricks and tutorials. So, I promised on this video about the Resuelv survey tool or online tool. I did a feature of it about the generating responses for open-end questions, and I promised to do a deeper review about them because I see most people still don't understand what is a Resuelv tool and its main purpose. So, without wasting time, this is the Resuelv tool, the homepage. Immediately you click the link under the video description, it will bring you to this page, whereby it shows you the various stuff about Resuelv page. So, I want to list the various features about Resuelv page, the Resuelv tool, and you can see the main features of Resuelv tool is it can help you to management of proxy. This means that you can connect SOX 5 and HTTPS proxy in Firefox and Chrome. It's like an extension which has more features than an ordinary extension, which you can add on your browser. Instead of just adding proxy, the extension has so many other features. Also, the extension enables you to verify. It gives you USD numbers. You can be able to buy USD numbers at a very affordable rate. You can be able to use the tool to link it with your what? To link it with your jumping sites like Baul, Deposito, router pages, and so much forth. And I will show you later on in this video about how to use this tool. But remember, the Resuelv tool is not a jumper by itself. This is a service which enables the jumper sites like Baul and Deposito in identifying jumping links very easily. So a Resuelv tool is just an enabler or something which makes it easy for you to use the jumping tools. Then they have tamper protection. This is another tool, very cool feature. Then this tool also enables you to extract history and logs of your browser without really going to the hassle of going to the browser, going to the tools, going to the privacy and settings. It draws all those things for you automatically. Then it's optimized for these panels here. You can see listed. I don't want to mention them. These ones here. They support all these panels listed here. So you can go and check them out. I'll show you. I'll log into one of these panels and see how the tool works. Then they have the AI for writings and surveys. And this is the video that I did here on YouTube, this one. You can go and watch it and learn more about how it works. Then these are the collaborators. They collaborate with the jumping sites like router pages, Baul, Deposito, myself, OnlineEarnHunter. I'm a collaborator in this tool. Those they have survey tools and LashTap. So we are among the collaborators on this tool. So let's say, assuming now you have registered on Resuelv and you want to start off. First of all, even before going to the plans that they have, always go to the demos here. They have provided videos for every single activity that this tool does. So if you are a new beginner, even before buying for an account, come here under the basics. Under the basics, remember, Resuelv tool is an extension. It's an extension tool. So it will show you how to install the extension on Chrome, on Firefox, in whatever, in so many things. How to start a session on Resuelv, how to connect a proxy, how to link your jump sites like Baul, Deposito. So everything you need to start off is here. So I would recommend, before even registering on Resuelv, come to this site, come to the home page here, watch all these videos on tutorials and how they work. So once you feel that you are good, come now to the next video about jumpers, how to connect jumpers, how to jump various sites like Simplicity. This video shows you how to jump all these sites. Yeah, but you can only do this after you register an account and you link it to your Resuelv account, which I'm going to show you later. You see? So these are the extras they provide. Also, I forgot to say that Resuelv tool has a feature of you which can enable you to change the user agent. So you see how the antidetect browsers have various user agents giving you different devices to work on. On Resuelv tool, you can actually change your browser user agent such that you can be able, if you have like 10 Chrome profiles or 10 Firefox profiles, you can actually install the Resuelv tool extension on them and then make sure that each profile has a different user agent. And how do you do that? You just watch this video on how it's done. Then they have a feature of generator of identities. This means that Resuelv tool, for example, there are some survey sites or some sites require you to put your American name, date of birth, telephone number. So they have a tool, generator tool here, which does all that work for you. So you just install, depending on the plan that you have, if you have access to this one, once this option comes up, you just watch this video on how to connect, and it's going to auto-generate identities for you. You just select the country you need, and it will give you every single thing that you need. So also they have a feature here of automatic storage and profiling for Prime, Opinion, 5 Survey, and so many other sites. This means that watch this video on how it works. They can actually, for example, in every survey site, they require you to do a profile. And also when you're doing a profile, you'll be able to enter surveys, and they have other verifying questions. So this feature can enable you to master, can save your qualifying questions. For example, the qualifying questions are almost the same before entering any survey on any survey site. So that feature can, this feature of Resuelv, they can be able to store your responses such that if you get a similar question with the same responses, it can show you what you picked the last time you did that particular qualification. That's it. So this is another feature here, completed surveys. It detects which surveys were conducted by other users, whether or not paid. Now this means that once you connect the jump pages like Baul, Deposito, router pages, and so many others, this tool is going to tell you that this particular survey was jumped using Baul or router pages, or this particular survey was not jumpable and it did not pay. So all these videos here, I would recommend that once you register on the Resuelv tool, go all through these features listed here, and you're going to understand it more. But the cool feature here more is the user agent. You can be able to change your user agent of your browser. So you don't require an antidetect browser. You can just search for free user agents online, copy one and paste it on whatever, on the Resuelv extension, and be able to change your user agent. I think I'm going to show you under the extension. I've not opened the extension. Right now I'm just on the home page. Those are the extras. Then the history. Remember I told you that this tool enables you to get your history of your browser. So whichever site you visit, under the extension, under the Resuelv extension, you can be able to see the history of your accounts very easily. Then remember I said about this, they do verification of SMSs. They offer this feature at a very affordable rate. So once you're done with all these videos and you have registered and you think you can really work on it, just come here under the download extension. Download the extension and zip it and then install it on your device using the video demos here. I'm insisting again. Once you download the extension, come to the basics, whichever browser you are using, watch on tutorials on how to do it. Remember, Resuelv tool is not working on Chrome version 139 and above. So if you're installing the Resuelv tool on any Chrome browser, make sure the version is 138 and below. But on Firefox, they work on all versions of Firefox. But on Chrome, the latest version from 139 version and above, the tool is not working well. But for version 138 and below, the tool is working perfectly. Now, let me open my tool now. So those are the most major details. Remember, Resuelv tool is not a jumping tool. It's just a tool which helps you to connect your jumping sites to make your work easy. So let me open the tool. Now, once you watch the videos on how to install the extension, it looks like this. So you can see it has the history part. So I have clicked, you see, right now I've already accessed the Resuelv tool. I can show you my history and everything. You see, this is my history. So if I click now router pages here, for example, let me refresh. Let me go to the tool now. Let me click history. Under history, you see the latest history is router pages. That's how it enables you, it retrieves your history very, very fast. That's the feature now. Then they have the proxy feature. I think I'm going to connect, as I finish this video, I'm going to connect the proxy on it. So this is the proxy feature. Very easy. So as I was saying, they have an extension feature here. So just go to the tool here, click proxy, and this is where you put your proxies. So I'm also going to do it. I'm going, after I finish all the features here, I'm going to connect a proxy and show you how it works. So right now, you can see, then they have the jump sites, this one. Now, this is the page whereby you connect. Once you click jumps, you see it supports bowl. If you know what these are, I don't keep on explaining them. Then they have deposit. Then they have the router pages. You see. So right now, I remember I said Resuelv is a tool which helps you to connect to your jump sites. That's making your work easy in retrieving the jumping links. So for example, now I have the router pages. So if now I want to connect the router pages, just here, I'll just come here and click this one. Click here, router pages. Now, once you click there, it will prompt you to register to my router pages site. It's this one. So just click enter. And that's how I link you see, now it's linked. That's how I link my router pages to Resuelv tool. So Resuelv tool is just an enabler. Makes your work easy in retrieving the jumping links. You see? So let me translate here. I can translate. So I'm already now in. I don't have an account for bowl and deposit. I only have for router pages. They are very nice. So once you link your account, that's it. That's how it works. Yeah? I'm going feature by feature. Now the next feature is SMS. Of course, I don't have to demonstrate this one. You know how an SMS verification works, eh? You know how an SMS verification works. So you just load your balance. Make sure your account has a balance. And then whichever service like Prime Opinion, just type your site here. Prime Opinion, for example. Just type whichever site you want to verify. Yeah? I don't know which is there. Yeah, just type the service you need to verify. For example, now these are the sites they support here. They support 5 surveys. You can also use it for Prime Opinion and any Prime Opinion survey sites. CloudTrap, Fun, yeah, Atapol, and they keep on adding more sites. Remember, there's a new feature. There's a new site which has been created, and they keep on improving it. So if you search here and you don't see the service you need, come and click here. Scroll. They are arranged alphabetically. Scroll down until you see whatever you want to verify on. So once you do that, you enter a number for, I don't know, which short period of time, temporary numbers, and you're good to go. And then you can see the menu of the history. Whichever number you have here, whichever number you have ever entered, they will be appearing here, and the SMS that you received. So for you to use the feature here, you need your account balance. So just click here, load balance, and you can be able to pay using Bitcoin automatically, or you can recharge using Binance manually. So if you're new to crypto, if you have been following my content, you already know I pay using cryptocurrency. They don't support any PayPal or Visa card. So Bitcoin is the cheapest, and also Binance Pay is very, very cheap. So make sure your account is loaded. So before you come to use the verification feature, make sure your account has an active balance here. Are you together? Yes. Now, The last feature is the extras now. Very interesting stuff here. So the extra stuff, this here you have the identity generator. You can create fake identities for testing and filling online forms. Soon they're offering a feature for buying of Gmail accounts. Soon they'll be providing methods like game bypassing methods and tutorials. They'll be selling such stuff, and soon they'll be offering a service for buying and selling of gift cards at a very affordable rate. So remember, there's a new tool in the market. No one else is doing such. No one else has such a feature in the market for now. So I would encourage people to keep supporting Resuelv and their management. Keep on trying them out. In case of any bug, you can tell me under the comment section or on my Telegram, and I would communicate the same to the developers, and so that we can keep on improving this service. This one of a kind. No one else is having this feature. Now, to end up this video, I want us now to connect a proxy here. So let me open my proxy site, get a proxy and connect. Then I show you how it works. Now I have gotten my proxy. So let me put I'm using SOCKS 5 IP. So I'm going to paste the IP and port like that. Then after pasting here, remember you can use username and password, and then you can say the sites that you don't want to be handled by the proxy. So you can have your bypass list. For example, if you want your Facebook, if you want to use the same browser connected to a proxy, but you want to access some sites without the proxy, you can enable the bypass list. You can put the link for Facebook or whichever site that you don't want it to be affected by the proxy. That's the meaning of the bypass list. Also, if you have a proxy with a username and password, you can use it here. So I'm using a SOCKS 5 proxy, which has only IP and port. So now, you can say get my IP to now generate my IP here. And also you can enable automatic proxy start when you start your browser. So when you enable this feature here, whenever you open your browser, you see I'm connected. If you enable this feature here, whenever you open your browser, your proxy will be automatically turned on. So once you input here, just click get my proxy and your proxy will be activated. You see now my proxy is activated. This is my IP. My ISP is Vodafone. City is, sorry, it has disappeared. Let me and also as it gets those details, you can also check your IP quality using this inbuilt known sites like ipdata.co, Scamalytics, IPQS, and so much forth. Also, they have these are IP quality checkers. Then they have other IP tools like ip8.com, whoa.net, my favorite, Proxy 6. There are so many others. Yeah. So now it's back. Now you can see this is my IP details. You can see my IP, ISP, city, state, and time zone. Now I want us to confirm. So let me click here, whoa.net. Whether we confirm whether the location is the same as in the tool. So this tool is just making your work easy. Remember, also the tool works as an antidetect browser. You can be able to change your user agent. And also when connected here, it can show you the country you're connected in. You see, I'm connected in what? In Great Britain, United Kingdom. And on my browser here, you can see is writing GB, Great Britain. If it was USA, it could be showing US, whichever country you're using. Yeah. So I'm waiting my internet. Ta-da! You see? The proxy on the tool and the proxy on the browser is the same. It's very, very perfect. But for 100% anonymity, I have to change my device is in USA. But for it to be 100%, I have to change to my system, and the local time should be the same. But I'm not using it for now, so no need. So you can see everything is the same. You see, the tool is very perfect. It also gives you an inbuilt DNS. Yeah. So there's no way you can connect on it and then you get a proxy from another, you get a DNS from another weird country. So the DNS should always should be in the same country as your IP for better security. So now I'm tempted to log into my UK Prime Opinion account and show you how the router pages appears, and show you how the Resuelv tool appears on a survey site which has the supported panels. So let me pause the video and log into my Prime Opinion account. Now this is my Prime Opinion account. I have managed to log in. So since I'm connected to router pages the way I showed you earlier, now these router pages now it tells me all the survey panels in every single survey. I know which is Samplizio, which is Spectrum, and so much further, which is synced, and whether this account is jumpable or not. You can see, for example, if I click synced, I get the external ID, hash, and so much necessary information that a person requires to jump a survey. And also at the bottom here, you can click, it shows you the AI button feature. For example, if I get survey which requires auto generation of open-end question answer, I click here. If I want a history of the current page, if I want my account profile, jump for the current page, search for jump or Samplizio auto, identity generator. For example, I have a pro account, so I can be able to get. So these are all the features for the tool. You can be able to access them on this floating button here. You see, it's very quite easy and very interesting. So guys, that's the major information you need to know about Resuelv tool. And remember, before even trying to buy for a package, make sure you watch all the videos. They have the basics video and all the videos for using all the features which I've talked about here. On this video, I cannot be able to make a complete video testing out every single feature which I've talked about today, because the video is going to be so long. But at least I've tackled most of the important features on Resuelv website. So be sure to check out Resuelv. I'll post the link under the video description. Be sure to try them out and give us the feedback under the comment section of this video. And in case of anything, you can reach out to me or the Resuelv owner on our Telegram group. And in case of any issue, you can be sorted out very fast. So guys, thank you for watching. See you on my next video.